From 13 News Now, this is a breaking news alert.
Breaking right now, Governor Terry McAuliffe is about to speak out on the tunnel toll situation. The Commonwealth Transportation Board has voted to approve a plan to slash tolls at the Midtown and Downtown tunnels.
These are live pictures right now out of Richmond where our crew is, and that's the governor greeting folks. He is going to speak momentarily. Until he does, let's give you a breakdown of this proposal. Starting next month, tolls would cost 75 cents during off-peak hours and $1 during peak hours. This would last through December.
In 2015, prices go up. Drivers would pay $1 during off-peak hours and $1.25 during peak traffic. Now, tolls would increase by 25 cents each in 2016 to $1.25 off-peak and $1.50 in peak. Here's the governor right now.
For his outstanding leadership, not only on this issue, but on all the other issues that we are presently working on. This was a very important project for me.
And that was Governor Terry McAuliffe responding to the Commonwealth Transportation Board approval of this new plan to slash tolls at the Midtown and Downtown tunnels.
That's right. Governor speaking live right here on 13 News Now, and you can see the proposal that was voted on and approved by the Commonwealth Transportation Board. Of course, we have had several groups here in Hampton Roads speaking out, fighting these plans, and 13 News Now reporter Nick Oxner is with one of those vocal opponents of the tunnel tolls. He's with us now live at the downtown tunnel. Nick.
Right now we want to give you an idea of what this new tunnel toll structure means to folks. This means the price you have to pay at the tunnels per year has been slashed dramatically. What was going to cost some drivers about $1,000 a year is now going to cost you just $390. So big changes from what were once $1.84 at peak hours to now being $1 at peak hours under this newly approved plans by the Commonwealth Transportation Board.
One person at that vote today, one person who has a lot riding on what the CTB decided today, Portsmouth Mayor Kenny Wright. He was up there presenting his plans and saying he was up there representing many disappointed people before the governor spoke. We bet the mayor is not that disappointed now after seeing this being officially unveiled. Of course, they don't want the tunnel tolls at all at the Midtown or Downtown tunnels, but as you heard from Charles Greenhood, this is a victory for those folks who have been fighting against those tunnel tolls. Charles Greenhood saying this is just the beginning of the fight to get rid of those tolls, and we will hear from Portsmouth Mayor Kenny Wright during our 90 minutes of news tonight. He probably has some very interesting thoughts based on what's happening and breaking right now on ABC 13.
And what you're looking at on your screens right now is a breakdown of the slashing of the tunnel tolls, how this is going to affect you from year to year, starting with 2014, then moving to 2015, then 2016. Eventually, those tolls will go up to the original proposed rates. All of this information is on WVEC.com. And just to recap what the governor said just a few moments ago during his speech, he said he's a huge supporter of public-private partnerships, but that they have to be fair. He says tolls for this project were just too high.
He says it buys us time for what we want to do. As governor, he's bound by this agreement. Again, he's just taking office, but this is a great first step in trying to lower the cost of these tunnel tolls. He says he appreciates the vote today. He's a huge supporter of public-private partnerships, but these tolls, just too high.
Our coverage continues for you on air and online at WVEC.com. Follow us on Facebook and at Twitter. We're at 13 News Now. Be sure to tune in tonight for 13 News Now, beginning at 5.